Today our word of the day is symmetry. Symmetry or something symmetrical means it is the same on both sides. Just like a butterfly or a lot of other insects, they are the same on both sides. So you can see there's an antenna over here, and it also matches the antenna on this side. The aqua color here, an aqua color here, here, here. So if you were to fold it in half, it would be the same on both sides. Same for all these other butterflies. And a lot of insects are symmetrical. They are the same on both sides. Dragonfly, ladybugs, beetles, bees, wasps, butterflies, grasshoppers, some more beetles. Today we're going to be making some insects that are the same on both sides. They have one line of symmetry right down the middle, and we're going to have to draw the other side. And I'm going to teach you a trick how to do this. You're going to be needing a piece of paper and crayons and something hard that you can press the paper with. And I'm using a marker. On your piece of paper, for your piece of paper, I'm going to put it this way, and you're going to fold it in half. Try to match up the edge and then press the fold. I'm going to be doing a beetle today, but if you want to take a look at some insects online or try to do a different, you could do a ladybug. Those are pretty easy. I'm going to do a beetle, and it's easiest if you take a dark color. Light colors are not going to show up, so I'm going to be taking black. You can always go back and color it in with a different color later, but the outline of our beetle is going to be, it's going to have to be dark. So I'm looking at a picture of a beetle right now. So I'm going to do something like this one. You can do this one if you want to, or you can try to make up your own. So I'm going to be drawing on this side of the paper. This line right here, don't cross it. So I'm going to be looking at the image and trying to draw. I'm going to start where the fold is. It has an antenna, and then almost like a horn goes up, and it has some curves. So I made a curve that went up, and then it had curves down. For the body, well, actually this is the head. It goes in like that. And the next part of the body, remember not to cross that line, that fold. And then the bottom goes down like that. I'm making sure my lines are nice and thick and dark. So I'm tracing over them again. Then we need the legs. The legs are in different segments. So this is just like a long oval. And then we have another long oval right here. And one right here. So you should have 3 ovals sticking out. And one oval that goes up. One oval that goes diagonal. And another one diagonal. And the last one, the little feet, we're going to make it go, let's see, this way. And this one goes out. The little hook on the end. And this one goes out and down like that. Now for the magic part. Now you're going to fold this sheet on the fold that you made. You can kind of see it through. You're going to take something hard like a marker And you're going to, I have the cap on. I don't have the marker open like this. Don't do that. I have the cap on and I'm pressing and I'm rubbing. I'm rubbing it on top of it. So I'm holding this with my other hand so I don't rip the paper. And I'm acting as if I'm coloring it, but I'm not. I'm just pressing really hard with the marker, because what this is going to do is going to transfer the image onto the other half of the paper so we get a symmetrical insect. You have to make sure you're rubbing on those lines, and you can kind of see through the paper, like there's a line right here, so I know I have to rub on that part. Okay, and then when you open it up, there we go. It should have transferred. It's not going to transfer completely dark as this side, but we'll fix that and we'll go over it. It looks like I didn't get my antenna, and if you have spots like this, just fold it back again and try to rub it a little bit harder, and then it should transfer. There we go. Perfect. Now we're going to take that crayon again and trace over the lines. We know exactly where they are, so it's going to be super easy to get a symmetrical image. Very, very cool. Now we can take our crayons and start giving our beetle some personality. I'm going to be, let's see, I'm adding some lines and some patterns today, but you can create your beetle or your butterfly or insect however you want. And you can also do this part symmetrical too. So let's say I want some designs on one side. I can fold it, take that marker, rub the design, so that way my patterns are also symmetrical when I open it up, like that.